Our nighttime temperatures on an increase because of more moisture originating from the tropics, and they're connected to actual tropical storms, and in this case a depression. That's Gamma. This is the central circulation. This is where a lot of the extra cloudiness and moisture is, with a little bit of redevelopment on the south and west side of that circulation on the northern tip of the Yucatan Peninsula. So this is an ill-formed storm, and it's going to continue to push off towards the southwest and likely to lose its overall organization as it does so through the next 48 hours. So Gamma, not a big worry. It's going to stay well southwest of here. When it comes to Delta, this system here, not so much of a big worry for us either, but we do have to monitor exactly where it goes, because anytime our region is on the eastern side of a tropical system like a hurricane, we can get some side effects. Now, the forecast does take the center of the storm and the strongest part of it into the central Gulf region, and there's going to be a little narrowing of that forecast cone in due time. But at least when it comes to what we can expect, I think when it comes to the storm itself, it's in a favorable setup to where intensification is set to occur. And it's been growing in strength for the last 12 hours in the zone where the upper level winds are very weak. No shear means it has a good setup to build its structure, get that circulation revving higher, and it's forecast to become a Category 3. But then by the middle and end of the week, as it enters the Gulf, the wind shear starts to increase, so that will be something that kind of diminishes its overall chances to continue to grow, as will the warm water temperatures. They're in the mid-80s where it is right now in the Caribbean. But as it moves more to the north, the shelf waters here in the northern Gulf tend to decrease into the lower 80s. Still supportive of it staying together, but maybe not rapidly intensifying. So that could be a bit of good news for the northern Gulf region. But I think the thing that protects us from direct impacts from Delta, a series of high pressure systems, one of which is off the Florida east coast right now, so that's going to steer it to the northwest. Another one will start to move into the deep south by late this week to replace that one. So this will continue a little more of a northwest path until that high this weekend again pushes to the east, and then that will allow that weaker zone over the central Gulf, and that will force Delta to move to the north. So as long as we have these highs nearby, we don't have to worry about a landfall, and there's some good confidence that that could certainly pan out. After these two, let's hope we don't have any more named systems, but Epsilon would be the one to follow Delta. We've had 28 systems in 2005, 27 named, 1 unnamed. That's the record, and we're at 25 right now, so we're not that far off. Fortunately, aside from those two, there aren't too many other systems in the Atlantic Basin to really hone in on for future development, so maybe we can catch a break after